Hey gang, how are you been? It's November 4th, 5th? I don't know what day it is for sure. I think it's 4th. It's mukbang time. Go bang on your mukbang stuff. So today I decided to do a mukbang. I've been a real Debbie Downer and I just don't want to get out here and talk all kinds of stupid negative shit. So I've been absent. But here's what we're banging on. I had to take a bite to make sure it was approved. So, you guys would like it maybe. Okay, what it is bologna, fried bologna. We used to call them Mexican hats because they pop up in the middle. And it's got some cheese on it and some ketchup and whole wheat or a bread. And I got some ketchup here to dip it in. I have a little bit of ketchup on my sandwich, but it's kind of like sloppy. And I got some eppley sauce. That's a cheap lunch. Oh, the bologna is Oscar Mayer. And the cheese slices are Kraft. If you're wondering. Dippy dippy. So what y'all been up to? I hope you've been having a good time. Hope Halloween was good. I do have Bubba with Diet Mountain Dew. My taste buds are changing now. I drink more water now than I ever have before. But now I got a little bit of milk for my lunch. I got really sick in August. I'll tell you how I got sick. My daughter went to the casino, Baldini's, and it was like 100 and something degrees outside, and I always sit in my truck. And I'm like, well, I'm hot, but I'm not that hot. And here I was like sweating because I live in the desert, and when you sweat, you really don't feel it because it just evaporates as soon as it gets off your skin. Anyway, long story short, I lost all my potassium in my body, just about. Was so weak, so sick, blah, 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 blah. So I had to go to the hospital and spent 2 nights to bring my potassium up. And I still think I'm having problems with that too because I've developed IBS. And when I get nervous, there better be a bathroom around. That's all I gotta say about that. So, I have to learn how to eat different food than I normally do. Believe it or not, if you have IBS or stomach problems, if you have water-soluble fiber, that helps with everything. It helps with the runs. It helps with the stopped up stuff. So it's good for you. So I don't like Raisin Bran, but I've been eating some Raisin Bran cereal and oh god, things I don't really like. But I'm trying to keep my stomach better. Today I got all worked up in my brain. I start thinking of all this really bad stuff. Then my stomach goes grumble, grumble, grumble. Better run to the bathroom. Yeah. So, they say that IBS is a mental thing. I don't know. But it's stupid. Really stupid. So, I'll just like started to go on with me with the IBS in June, mid-June. I was nervous about the kids getting out of school. kids starting school. Just nervous. I can't even tell you what all I was damn worried about. I was worried about everything. I still am. That didn't stop my worrying. So, then I had a sty on my eye, right here. I didn't even feel it because I was depressed and not doing any mukbang, so I wasn't looking at the camera, looking at myself. And everybody goes, "You got this big red bubble on your eye." I'm like, "What?" It happened to be a sty. It took forever to get rid of it. It's about 2 weeks ago, it finally decided to leave. Yeah. And now I got a bump on my neck right here. I have 3 lymph nodes that are really swelled up. And so I go Tuesday for a biopsy. I'm really worried about that. Really worried about that. I think what's causing my IBS now. It's probably not anything too concerning. It might be, it might not be. I don't know. But when I went to the hospital for losing my potassium between the IBS and sweating in the car, made me lose all this stuff. And I told him about this thing on my neck, and act like it wasn't a big ass deal. So I don't know. Anyway, that's negative talk. I don't want to think about it. No. I don't know. I'm dripping food on my face. Like a little baby. So, onward, upward to better things. It's going to be Bug's birthday on the 11th. She's turning the big 6. Yeah. She goes to kindergarten. She's very excited. She's a good little girl. Really is. So, we're going to do I'm going to go on the 10th, I think, and buy a birthday cake from Walmart. I'm not going to order it, though. Because when I was in there the other day, they had beautiful birthday cakes in the case. I might take her in there and let her pick out her birthday cake. That would be fun. And she could pick it out. And we'll have them write her name on it and happy birthday, blah, 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 you know. So, that's what we're going to do. But her birthday is on the 11th, which is a Friday, which is Veterans Day. So we're going to have our birthday on a Saturday, a day after. So then everybody will be home. Yep. So that's what we're going to do for her birthday. Let's see what else is going on. Besides it being cold here and dark and cloudy, not too much going on. Oh, we had our power go out the other night. That was kind of strange. I don't know what happened to the power. The cable went out and the power went out. It was out from, I think, 7:30, 8 o'clock to 11:30 at night. My house got cold. So we had the little kids like camping out in here in the living room. For whatever reason, the living room was the warmest part of the house. Don't know why. I didn't cook anything and stuff because see, like, there's my kitchen area. It's like an open floor plan type of thing. So I thought, well, maybe it's because of the kitchen, but I didn't cook anything that night. lately because I've been depressed. We've been just, baby's mama brings pizza home. Pizza is no longer a treat no more. Oh my God. It's like another pizza. I used to look forward to pizza, but I don't look forward to pizza anymore. And this Pizza Hut tastes like shit. Yeah. Way to go, Domino's. I love Domino's. Yeah. I love Domino's. Uh-oh, baby's mom is home. So I have to watch what I say. Anyway, let's talk about YouTube. I've been trying to watch everybody's channel. You know, this is to you, Sarah Jane. I love your videos, but I wish I could see you. I don't like these podcast things. It's probably easier because you don't have to get dressed up and have a personality or anything like that. You just kind of like talk. But podcasts don't interest me. I want to see you guys. So start doing your like podcasts where we can see you. Yeah. After I get off making my little thing here, I'm going to go watch Munching and Chatting. Go see if Sarah has anything on hers to look at. I'm going to go to Angie's Life, Cluttered Mother, Nova Scotia Living. Let's see who. Cynthia Beaumont. I'm going to look for things that are interesting. But again, I like to see you guys. I don't like listening. I like looking, and because it makes me feel like I'm right there with you guys. Okay. Still on the YouTube subject. Foodie Beauty, what is she doing? She's living very dangerously right now. She went to Kuwait. Y'all probably are up more on can't even say her name, Foodie Beauty than I am. But I think she thinks this guy over there is going to jump in the sack with her and turn her every which way but loose. And that ain't going to happen because he's Muslim. And they're not allowed to do certain things, and they're very much into their religion. So she ain't going to get none from him. Not unless they get married. But they ain't going to get married unless his family approves it. It's a big ordeal to get married in another country. A really big ordeal. Well, she's dressing up in the hijab and all this black clothes and stuff like that, like they do. And she's not from there, and if she starts breaking the rules, they'll arrest her, they'll beat her up. And if she has any porn on her phone, she'll go to jail. Yeah. Go to prison. So if she has any titty pictures or hoo-ha pictures or D pictures, it ain't like it. It ain't like it is here. And Kuwait, they do a lot of bombing, and it's like a war zone, isn't it? I don't know. She's very dangerous, so she just disappears off the internet. We can only assume what might have happened to her. Yeah. If that guy that she posted is really her boyfriend, he's kind of cute, that picture, but... And it's hard for him to get a green card to come here, yeah. You know what? A lot of those people over there is looking for a green card. Good luck, Foodie Beauty. Anyway, I'm done eating. Except for a little bit of applesauce. And I will see you next mukbang if you choose to come back.